Hi everyone. So today our lockdown lesson, we're going to answer a question, and it was: the dog barks at the male housemate every time he enters or leaves a room. So it's hard to understand why a dog's doing that without more information, but I'll just give you a couple of tips. So I'm assuming it's got something to do with the relationship between the dog and this individual. And again, I'm making the assumption that this only happens with this particular person and no other person. So firstly, my first point of call here, so I don't have to involve the housemate, would be I would work on scent. So I would get an item of the housemate's clothing, not a clean one, a dirty one that is sent us all over. So like a dirty t-shirt or something. And I would put it in an airtight sandwich bag. And then I would open that sandwich bag and place it beside the dog's food bowl every time they're having their dinner. So what we're doing there is the dog is going to learn a positive association between the scent of that individual, with nice things, with good things happening. So then what I would do is I would also get the housemate to hand feed the dog some of their meals just to build up that relationship. And then you, as the owner, what I would do is I would do trials, so repetitions of the housemate sitting on the couch with you, and the minute that they move to stand up, I would be feeding the dog. And when they re-enter the room, the moment they re-enter the room, the moment I see that the dog is anyways alert, I'm going to mark yes and feed at the lower end of the reactivity. So the minute that the dog just kind of pricks its ears to look up, I'm just going to mark yes and feed. So the dog eventually will build up their history of a hold on. Every time this guy does this, something great comes from my mom. So there's 3 tips to work on that should help improve that behavior. But as I said, it's hard to answer a question like this when I don't know the case. So that would probably be one to book a consult. If you feel like it's getting worse, or if you feel like there's any intent behind the dog's actions, like if they really don't like this housemate. But yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow or in a couple of days.